What's good, y'all? Just Prince TV coming at you with another one. Now it's down for my top 10 best albums of the year 2022. The countdown continues. Number 6 is none other than Cormega's The Realness Part 2. The Realness Part 1, it was a classic. Classic street album, good guest features, had a good Mobb Deep type of feel. And this one, he comes back with a more grown man, mature album, right? But he's able to make a mature album and make it be entertaining at the same time. A lot of you artists need to take notes about that, okay? Now, it has the best song on it is the guest feature from Nas, of course, glorious song. But he got a lot of other good songs on there that set the tone for the album. What he does good with this album, all albums, any rap album should always play out like a movie. Even from the skits, everything got to match to well together to a point where you could pit the whole thing and view and listen to the whole thing like it's a movie. It don't go off the rails. If it sets the tone with one song, then another song, the rest of the album should set that same type of tone. It's like watching a movie. If you watch a movie that's a drama movie, and all of a sudden it goes from drama to an action movie, guns blazing, and buildings blowing up. You're like, what the hell is this? I didn't sign up for this. He keeps the pace the way it's supposed to be. Okay, this album is exactly what it is. It's the realness, a man speaking about life through his eyes. All right, he's telling you about his struggles, and at the same time, he's keeping it entertaining. With the lyrical content of it. The beats is nice. It's a good album. Some people actually told me that this should be number 1. I mean, I disagree with that, but a lot of people actually like this album, and it's good to see real hip-hop, underground music get some shine. Because for a while, some of this commercialized, watered down hip-hop was what a lot of people was listening to. And, it's good to see that somebody appreciates real artists. Cormega was always a real artist, first and foremost.
My jacket official like Jeff Hamilton. You could feel difference in character. The genuine article exceeds revisionist narrative. Isn't factual, I intend to be accurate. Money talks, many rap lyrics are counterfeit. He
was always a good artist. Despite his beef with Nas, the boy could rap, okay? A lot of Nas fans was kind of like pushing him to the side because, he was beefing with Nas. They had to pick a side. Sometimes in an unfortunate situation like that, they had to pick a side. But you see him say, me and Nas is like brothers. In that argument, in that fight, I was never going to win because I'm fighting my own brother. And it's good to see those two guys back on the same page. I think they're so mature to the point that they can make good, real music for adults and make an album together. I think him and Mega should make an album together. Nas, but there's a lot of guys that I would wish to make an album with. If I had to pick one, I'm going with AZ before Mega, because I think AZ and Nas blends in more perfect. Maybe they should do a Fern remake album, but this time just give us Foxy, Nas, Cormega, and AZ, and keep the pace of how the song was on Nas's King's Disease 2, I believe. So yeah, man, listen to this Mega The Realness album. It's a good, solid album, man, worthy of album of the year. Okay, top 10, of course. And he comes in at number 6, man. I gotta love some Mega, coming through and providing us with real entertainment and good music for their ears, dropping gems. Mega was always good at dropping gems of life and making you think. Not only is it entertaining, but he making you think about what he said. You be like, oh shit, I gotta look at life a little different now. I got to take those jewels and put into my head. And he's always good at dropping jewels, Like Jay-Z said, you want to kick knowledge? You remember how he was trying to diss Nas? But guess what? Nas and Mega always been kicking knowledge. They've been kicking that shit that you could feel. Just Prince TV. Number 6. Mega. I'm out.